the alliance is closer anyway, right? So, of course I want to do that. Wait, is there a way all the way around, or let's go to this? Of course not. This way, there's a lot of shit up there, so we have to go back, and then there is a turn to the left, and then we'll have to take that turn. Oh man. I just thought we'd be able to get there, but no. We can just go this way, and we'll be set. What was that? Camera angles. Sometimes they just mess up. God damn it. I was gonna loot this body, see if he had anything like lettered wise, but he didn't. Do we just, yeah we do. There's a camp over here anyway. So we'll unlock that and we'll be good. Letter from... oh, it's the same thing. Is that just gonna be at every single place now? Excuse me. It is kind of annoying. Because it is literally at every single place. Oh, wait. He said he heard rocks fall, like tumble. This is where that would be. Because those rocks are on the ground, right? So most likely Constantine is actually here. That makes more sense.
Colonials? You must have gotten lost to have come this far from nowhere. To whom do I owe the honor?
De Sardet. I am legate of the Congregation of Merchants on this island.
A legate? Here? Pardon my dismay, but we don't get many official sorts around here. Captain Idris. I am the ranking officer in charge of this Bridge Alliance outpost. What can I do for you, milady?
Milady. Ask for the disappearance of Constantine.
I am looking for Constantin d'Orsay, the island governor of the Congregation of Merchants.
A governor? Here? Whatever would he be doing in this rattle?
My cousin was part of an expedition in this region. His men and his camp were attacked. They nearly all died. But we found no trace of his body, which has us hoping that he may still be alive, wounded and holding up somewhere, or even captured.
Have you cast your suspicions in our direction? I hope this is a joke. We've had neither reinforcements nor supplies for weeks. In my book, we've been totally forgotten. I wouldn't risk the few lives remaining to attack a governor's camp. I'm not crazy. I'm truly sorry for your cousin, Excellency, but we haven't seen him. And we definitely haven't kidnapped him.
It's
The
nice.
region is dangerous. The
It's a lot better
natives
than
are
what we were
heartless.
wearing.
You should be looking in their direction.
You do know that we found the bodies of several men from the garrison up there, don't you?
How could you be sure?
One of them was carrying a note, signed by your hand.
Yep.
And they are dead. I had hoped they'd have survived and would eventually return.
Explain yourself, Captain. What were your men doing on the cliff top?
They were monitoring the zone. They were to warn us of any troop movements. We have lost too many men to surprise attacks. We decided to take initiative and be ready. Yesterday, we heard screams and saw some strange lights up there. But I was hoping...
And you didn't go and see for yourself? You hear screams.
Yeah, but our
certainly
mother's
those of
sister
your own
couldn't
men,
control the beast,
and you
so
don't do anything.
I don't believe the other guy
So
betrayed
the last
us.
of my men give up their lives for nothing as well. You can
And I
think
don't
of
know
me
this
as a
guy,
coward
so
if you like. But me, I'm taking no more unnecessary risks.
Why do I have the feeling that you're holding something back from me?
he is.
I understand what you're feeling. The pain of seeing your men fall one after the other. The feeling of being abandoned by your leaders. The anger. But if you know anything, speak. My cousin is not one of them.
I don't know what to tell you, Excellency. I haven't stepped a foot outside camp.
I'm convinced that you are hiding something from me, Captain.
Oh,
I will return.
And my answers will not change.
even if we pay him,
Anything else?
we're paying you.
I know you haven't. I can see how difficult your present situation has become. I'm certain you
It's the only
haven't
thing
been
we can
paid
do.
either for quite some time. I cannot solve all of your problems. But what would you say if I took care of that one at least?
A little gold would certainly improve the morale of my men.
50 gold is none.
One of the men I posted there returned during the night.
A survivor. Excellent. Did he tell you what happened?
He wasn't able to say a word. He collapsed unconscious 2 steps past the doorway. Our nurse sits with him, but there is little hope that he will come back to himself. His wounds are extremely serious. He's just refusing to die.
I am sorry to hear that, Captain. Perhaps we could do something for him.
Go and see the nurse. Perhaps you can do something to help the poor boy. I can't take it anymore. To lose
do it.
another man. Anything else?
Ask about
Concerning
him.
the young man that survived.
I don't know what we're gonna say.
Not yet.
Really? I thought that your cousins, this boy, will not survive long if... Anything else?
I just want to ask
I need to be
specifically.
I would very much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
Okay. That guy is that T-posing or is he just stretching? I don't really know.
What are you doing there? This is an infirmary.
Oh, really?
I know. I've come
I
to
thought
see
it was
the
the
wounded
arcade.
soldier. The captain told me you might need my help.
That is very kind of him. But alas, it's a little late.
What are you saying? Is the soldier...
No, he still lives. But I've been asking the captain for weeks to escort me on a mission to replenish my stocks. I no longer have a single remedy. And now that we have a wounded patient, I can only wipe water on his brow and hope.
Do you know what type of remedy would allow him to survive?
Yes, at least I think so. It's a known potion that heals burns.
I see. Give me the recipe. We'll go and see that it's prepared for you.
Thank you. Because of you, this poor boy might be able to survive his wounds.
Make a sovereign potion. Why did I go out this way? There was literally a door next. Jesus. But it's fine because the crafting thing is literally right here. Wait, I'm just making sure it was only making one of them and not like 5,000. Because I hate when it does that.
Were you able to concoct?
Yes, I was.
Give it to me. I'll take care of it. We must wait and be patient now.
Will he make it?
I hope so. We'll know soon enough. This potion is extremely
You couldn't have made that potion
potent.
yourself?
And if he survives,
COVID test.
when could we speak to him?
Come back tomorrow at the same time. We'll know more then.
Very well. I'll come back tomorrow.
See you soon. And thank you again for your help.
23 hours? I hate when the game does that. They're like, hey, by the way, you're gonna have to wait this long. And it's just like, there's a campfire, but it's all the way over here, and 24 hours. I feel like we're gonna have to, but only because everything else is so far away, and if we fast travel, it won't. The soldier probably. I don't know. Does time affect the mission? I feel like it does. Like if I don't come back, I feel like maybe he'll die, for example, and I don't want him to, because we needed the information to figure out what happened to Constantine. Or we can do the other mission, or the other thing, which I don't want to do yet. I want to clear this out, so we know if he's alive or not. But matter of actually being alive, I guess. Wrong button. So 5 hours, it was like 23 hours, I think. Yeah, daytime is only 14 hours. That's 8 more hours, so how's this? Rest until dusk. I think it's fine. I don't know. I feel like you're supposed to sleep. I don't know. I've been doing that a lot where I'm like waiting for the missions because I don't know if I have to be on time or whatever. But I think we'll be fine. I don't really know. If we are, it would have been good to know that's how that worked earlier, but I read online that time does affect certain missions. And I was like, wait, what? But I guess it does. But then again, maybe it doesn't. It's just something I read, I guess. I don't know. It's confusing.
Hello, soldier. How are you doing?
Better. A lot better. Are you the one who saved me? The nurse told me.
I simply prepared the potion that she told me how to make. Nothing more. Could you tell me what happened during the attack?
I will try. They're not really memories I'm fond to bring back. A lot of my friends died up there. We were posted up on the peak.
The memories as if they were like 2 years ago.
It had been a
Not
couple of days.
2 days ago.
We heard sounds of fighting not far from our position. Men were screaming. In our own language. So we went to see what was happening. Soldiers of the Coin Guard and an islander were trying to protect a young man. He seemed dire ill.
Konstantin Katasak and his escort. Who were they fighting against?
Monsters.
Dozens of wild animals. They seemed completely enraged and intent on devouring them. And there were flames.
Flames? Where were they coming from?
I don't know. My friends and other soldiers fell one after the other. I didn't see everything. All was blood.
At least you were not a coward.
You
You didn't run away.
But I thought I saw another islander.
I mean, you did run away in the future, in the end, but that was more
Someone took a
understandable
sick
than
man. There was
you're running
practically
instantly.
no one left on the battlefield. I was wounded and I passed out. I came to when I heard voices of islanders approaching. Rebels. I thought to myself, they're coming to finish off the wounded. I got up with difficulty and fled. I dragged myself here.
You know the rest.
And you know the rest.
I'm
Okay.
going to have to go and find these rebels.
You shouldn't do that. They killed all of my friends. You take a great risk.
That's enough. Rest now. You're still far from having recovered.
Yes. It's best I leave you now. I've learned enough. I'll have a word with your captain. Goodbye.
Okay. Question Aiden. I think we could still question him. Like, he might still have information, but whatever. It's fine. That's the one thing I don't like is how missions sometimes force you to, like, I mean, they can still allow you, but they won't necessarily still have that mission to talk to, like, some character because you did something else, and it's just like,
saved my soldier.
technically
Thank
you should
you.
be able to do both.
You can't imagine what this means
But,
to
I mean,
us.
it's fine.
Please. I did nothing more than follow the instructions.
It's not that you
nurse gave
can,
me.
it's just the
Did
mission
you learn what you needed
considers,
to
like,
learn?
Yes.
like
I was
failed, I
able
guess.
to
I don't
question
know
your
what the best
man,
word
and he
for that
told me
is.
what he saw. He and his company heard sounds of the attack, and they went to investigate. My cousin's escort were nearly annihilated by animals that jumped out from all sides. A strange sorcerer controlled them. It was he that took my cousin.
One of those rebel savages, no doubt. I knew that they'd be behind all of this. They must have learned that an important man was in the region and thought he would make the perfect hostage. I'm sorry. I would give you some men, but...
Don't apologize. I know where the camp can be found, and if my cousin is there, I will free him.
Like you freed the scholars. You're a good woman, Excellency.
Scholars?
Thank you
What?
again for saving my soldier.
What scholars?
I need to be going.
Where did you
I
get
would
that
very
from?
much like to do the same. Safe journey, Your Excellency.
We're just gonna use this campfire, fast travel, time, go here. You know, killed him yet? No, because I don't need to. He's not an enemy.